San Diego 6 News in the morning.
Well, I am with a couple of star dentists. Well, a dentist and a filmmaker. And if you have children, chances are you know who the super dentists are. Well, they have Strike Back again. Talk about a cavities nightmare. Actually, the Super Dentist Strike Back is a new 3D film developed and shot by a local independent film company. Joining us this morning is one of the stars of the film, Dr. Kami Haas.
Thank you.
And Jeff Durkin from Bread Truck Films. Good morning, guys.
Good morning to you.
So this is an add-on to an already successful franchise in San Diego, right?
That's correct. Back in 2004, we made our first movie, and it was unbelievably a big hit. Even to this date, kids watch it, parents love it. And since then, a lot has changed in the movie industry, a lot has changed in dentistry, and a lot has changed at the super dentist. So we figured it's time to do another one.
It's an animated film that you guys started back in, as you say, 2004, and it caught on. It sold hundreds, 200,000 copies in San Diego County.
That's correct. Well, we've done animations, but we've also done regular movies. This one that's coming out is a 3D actual movie that's coming out.
Live action.
Live action.
And your company now in charge of the 3D, which is not inexpensive to do.
It's a new technology for independent filmmakers. The Hollywood guys have it,
yeah.
And now we're trying to bring it down to the small guys in the independent production. So it's costly, it's new, but you're able to do it if you stay diligent on it.
How do you tackle something in terms of that way when you're releasing it? I know you're going to release it in a couple of theaters here coming up, but when you're tackling it from a DVD standpoint, how do you maybe, are you looking for a return on it, or are you just doing it for fun to make kids easier when they come into the dentist's office?
Well, at the Super Dentist, we're always looking for fun and creative ways to teach kids and educate them on how to fight cavities and crooked teeth. And this is by far our most ambitious project to date on how to do that task.
So tell us about what the video is. Now, there's villains in the video. There's the super dentists.
That's right.
You play one of the super
I'm
dentists.
one of the super dentists, yeah, in action.
Show us the back, if we can show the back of the shirt, of course.
So where's the camera?
The camera's right there.
So I'm wearing the superhero t-shirt.
Okay.
And of course, my buddy here is wearing the villain t-shirt.
Okay, so here's the superhero and there's the villain t-shirt over there. So it's really kind of you got a lot of characters in this.
Yeah, we have a lot of characters. The main character, whose name is Cavitar, he's our villain. He comes to town and he wants to stop the super dentist from fighting cavities and crooked teeth. And because he wants sugar to rule the universe. He says it a lot better than I do. And of course, it's our job to save the day. I want sugar to rule the universe. I think that's a little bit closer.
Is that closer?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, huh?
Pretty good, yeah.
Maybe you could hire him.
He's a much better actor than I am, for sure.
What's so fun about doing a project like this?
Well, it's really fun because you have kids, and kids are fun to work with. They have a lot of energy. They're excited. They're actors. They're all actors that we brought on and hired. Working with 3D is it's fun once you start to look at the images on the screen when you're shooting. So you're looking at 3D while you're filming, so you're actually seeing what's happening right then and there in space.
Jeff, tell us about the company that you work for and how you've been involved in filmmaking, how long you've been in San Diego.
Bread Truck Films has been around for about 5 years, I would say, full-time filmmaking. We do documentaries, animations, independent films, and now 3D projects. And we've worked with Dr. Haas and his team for probably about 7 or 8 years, helping come up with new ideas for where the super dentists are going next.
Great for parents. They're trying to make the dentist experience better for their children. I imagine this does that, does it not?
Absolutely. They love it. They love it. Coming to the super dentist is like seeing the superheroes, seeing celebrities. Kids always want autographs, and it's kind of a different feel when they go to the super dentist than the old-fashioned way of fearing the dentist.
Well, thank you both for coming in this morning. It's been an education for me, but certainly for a lot of parents out there, I know they're probably thanking you for making these films. It makes a big difference.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming on this morning. All right, for more information on the Super Dentists 3D, and it's going to be coming to a theater near you, just go to san diego6.com. You can click on Hot Topics.